Tell me about the New York stories.
New York stories?
Yeah.
Born in Queens?
You saw me in New York before?
Yeah, you know my Uncle Bimmy?
Yeah, I know Bimmy. I remember he used to go out with Carol. Carol, Bobby's sister.
Yeah. You used to be famous with your limos.
Yeah, he told that
Yeah, he used to pull up in limos and shit. They're like, yo, that's Mike right there again. He was flexing, you know what I'm saying? I grew up, like, me growing up, I seen Run DMC, Lost Boys, the Ja Rule era.
They all from up there.
LL Cool J. No, literally, like,
they're all from up there.
Just seeing these folks is like, I never said this in my career because I ain't want to, like, it's cap. But it's just not even cap, just like, I ain't feel like it was worth it. But for me, looking back as a kid, that shit was so normal to me, seeing superstars. Like, I grew up in the hood, but it was rich. Yeah. It was like hood, rich people with class, respect. Like, it wasn't this wild, like, you could talk to your mama wild. Like, no, the fuck you can't. Like, I ain't grow up with cameras, and I'm not saying it's bad. Like, it just, me knowing that, I can't talk about nobody. Like, I used to judge folks, and that's when I didn't know myself. And I go back to this. Once I started trusting myself, everything started falling in line. I swear to God. Like people could do shit now, and I got this one thing. If I was to have religion, it sounds soft as love. To me, if you ask love, you'll be like, if a nigga push me, what would love do? Man, let that shit go, smoke a blunt. But in a real nigga world, that's lame. But if I shoot you, that's not gangster. I'm finna go to jail with a whole bunch of nigga in underwear.
No, it's two. I think it's two different definitions of real nigga. The real nigga to me now, I'm 53, so the real nigga to me is the prince. He knows everything. He knows what situation gonna get him in this situation. He's been in that situation before. Yeah. So he understands if he reacts this way, what's gonna happen. This is how it's gonna respond. Yeah. This is the real nigga. The guy that walks away. And just, he walks away from the guy that disrespected him and called them some bitches and stuff. And then somewhere down the line, bad luck falls upon that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the real niggas.
That's real. Yeah. But 2020 though, I'm gonna replace the word nigga with king. Like I have to. Like I have to. It's a contradiction. Like for me personally, like I told myself, I'm making my music. I said this last CD, like it's a rap. Like for me to judge somebody, like I gotta change my way of thinking. I have to, and it gotta start with eating and the words you choose, and the movies you watch. That shit's so deep. Like for me, my wife and
you're right.
I don't even watch scary movies no more.
I used to watch. I used to watch Forensic Files. I don't watch that no more.
I don't even watch that shit.
I don't even watch that no more. Yeah. You know who you are when you get conscious. You kind of figure out who you are. Let me use that.
I ain't worried about no problems. Shit, hey, you want to fight? Yeah, you got to go down. See what I'm saying? But I got gun license. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why be gangster? Like, that shit just, man.
I lost so many friends trying to be tough, and they were tough, but being tough is then worth losing their lives, Yeah.
That's my flaw, Mike. Like, if I did anything wrong with my career, I couldn't save the lives that I want to save. Because I was immature. If I had the mind I got right now, I promise to you, my little brother wouldn't have committed suicide, and I put that on my shoulders. My best friend will be alive, my other best friend, I know they'll be alive. With my mindset right now, I know for a fact. I know it. Right now, we'll be up 200 properties, 50 commercial businesses. Right now, my mindset.
That's interesting you say that, because I thought that when I started making money, I thought that would help my friends out that was always being locked up and selling. I thought if I broke them off and gave them money, that they wouldn't do that no more. They became worse. They became more tyrannical. That's their destiny. God has everything written, or the universe, so to speak, has everything written.
That's true. You ain't doing nothing but amplify. It's different. Like some people, not to cut you off, some people be like, damn, why can't keep it real no more? I had to break it down to myself. I be like, damn, every time I see you, I'm giving you like $1,000, $500. I swear, 1 year my accountant counted it up, right? 70 or 60% went to giving money out.
Well, that's not keeping it real, giving money out.
Yo, I start feeling, I'm like,
dumb.
I'm like, not even dumb. I'm like,
you know what I mean?
But go back to being in a real nigga world.
That's not the real nigga.
You lame as hell. Them niggas pimping you. But that's what this new position created. Like your honesty creates your enemy.
Well, listen.
Technically,
you need some money. How much money you need? How much money they ask you for?
It's be random.
You know, somebody else say, "Yo, man, I need 500."
5,000.
5,000. All right, so
4,000.
That's good too. All right, so I said, listen, you'll get your annual sometime next week or sometime, right? But right now, clean my car. Go to the store for me. Get me some candy. Get my mother something from the store. Oh, I love.
I can't do that.
Oh no, why not?
You know why I can't?
Did you do that, Mike?
Huh?
You did that?
Oh, not at first, but yeah, that's what I do now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I can't do. You know why?
Well, you have to.
Man,
They will never respect you. You have to earn their respect.
you know what it is? It's actually a universal law.
Is that
So
interesting?
it's a universal law to let somebody borrow something that you know can't pay it back and charge interest.
Yeah, I believe that.
So that's interest.
But that's not me doing that. That's me having them. If you work for me, take this money, go to the store for me.
You gotta get these niggas a job. I found that it was cheaper to put people on salary. Now,
Absolutely, give them a job.
but at the end of the day, if somebody with no ambition, create a lazy human being, and then if you stop feeding that lazy human being, they'll blame you, and technically you crippled them.
Oh no,
So
listen.
that happened to me. I crippled a lot of people.
Sometimes I beat these lazy individuals.
Yeah.
I kick them. Get the fuck out of here. You're destroying our industry. Your purpose is to improve it. You have to put something into this industry. You have to make your job is to make this a better industry. And if you can't make it better, you're only making it worse. So you gotta go.
Well, like, man, you know, it's all perception.
And no, it is perception. But for your perception, if people in your world and they don't have no purpose in your world, what the fuck are they doing in your world?
Facts. Oh, I don't got that. Now it's like I'm like, nigga, we talking back there. Right now, it's like, I get when I get there, man. Like,
I used to have so many girlfriends. Know why? Because I know if I gave them money, they would give me pussy. I was just such a sex addict. That was my fucking goal. I was just a dick. That's me, actually a dick.
Oh, you like dipping the stick, huh?
I was just a pig, yeah. Oh,
You gotta dip the stick.
it's where you got guilty. Like you may have fucked somebody you know you really shouldn't have fucked. That's your friend, or your wife, or your ex-wife. Oh shit, woo! And it's normal, but it's not normal. You know what I mean? Yeah. The act is normal, but the concept of it is bad.
Yeah, the implications.
Yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. That's what I have my guilt for. My dick is a big part of my guilt in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that, man.
My guilt is not saving, man. I wish I could have just saved people.
No,
I can't even lie, man.
You can't.
It's
no
interesting, right? I say to myself, who the fuck do I think I am that I'm capable of saving somebody? I can't save myself. Why can't I save myself right now for just not saying stuff that I'm saying now? Why can't I save myself from this?
Become a billionaire. Just
Huh? That's not saving
That
myself.
doesn't do anything.
That's limitless, baby. You're a billionaire.
No, when you're a billionaire, you're some. I had a lot of money before, and I know when I was at the lowest point of my life. I felt I didn't deserve it. I said, I come from fucking filth. I'm from my family. We lived in condemned buildings. Why do I have money? That's just what ghetto niggas do.
That do play a big part.
That's just what ghetto niggas do. I got $100 million. I'm 21 years old. What am I doing? I'm in a fucking fancy hotel. I'm eating caviar. I'm eating all this shit that I hear is the fly shit to eat. I got a bunch of naked people in my room, and I say, this is what life is about. This is what all the big time guys that I looked up to told me. Well, this is what they did. So this is what it is. I had no concept of who I was. Nothing. This is what life is about. Killing yourself, dying to live.
That's facts. You definitely dying to live. I feel like that. I woke up popping. I used to pop two pills before 5 o'clock. Experience. I literally used to be on at least 3 pills a day, faithfully, from 2013 all the way up to probably 2012, 2003, 2004, 2005-ish, I say, all the way to 2012. Beans, just
and that stuff,
beamed out.
and that stuff burns. And listen, I know when I took some ecstasy, that's the eats in your brain. It deteriorates your brain and stuff.
Yeah, it did a number on me then. Yeah. I guess it started making me use my whole brain. Thank God.
And I did a lot of cocaine, so that made me hallucinate a lot. I used to see shit that wasn't actually there.
Really?
Oh, shit.
That's intense. What did ecstasy do for you?
It just made me sweat a lot.
Ecstasy,
Did it just make you, were you just trying to escape?
definitely. Pain. I had a lot of pain.
Yeah, you're in a lot of pain.
I see my
it made you feel good.
I see my little brother head opened up, brains all on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like just seeing shootouts and just your daddy dying in the hospital, like random shit. It fuck with you as a kid.
Yeah.
Being unsuccessful, being told you this.
Yeah.
Society, how it treats you.
Who we are.
Watching your mother struggle.
All that stuff makes us who we are.
Definitely. It definitely created a monster.
Yeah.
It made me not complain. I couldn't blame nobody. Like I tell people this story all the time. Like my little brother got his head ran over by a drunk driver. That was my next door neighbor and a white man. And he ain't serving no jail time. Did that make me hate all white folks in the world? No, it just let me know how the society is. If you rich with connects, shit can happen. You see what I'm saying? Like I watch homeboys trade on each other. I watch business partners slime each other behind their back. Like this is the life I seen. I went to a church where a pastor fucked somebody's wife.
Okay,
that's me growing up seeing
the world.
shit.
That's just the world,
You know
the way life is. That happened in white neighborhoods. That's just the way people are.
But I'm just telling you as a kid, I watched two friends. And behind one back, this guy selling that nigga mama crack. Or I watch him go behind his back and sleep with his sister. Like I seen so much treachery that to the point where it made me not be like, oh fuck y'all. It made me be like, all right, that's what I'm not gonna be. Shit, I'm gonna be this. So for me, people would say you could be a product of your environment. That is true. But my mother, when you got parents or a parent or family members that's building your mind, as long as they build a strong mind and make you classy, I promise you, can't shit break you easy. That's the problem. People ain't put confidence in their kids. Like, I thank God my mom put confidence in me because I don't know what I'd be. Watching her accomplish everything, it made me too strong. I'm like, damn, a woman did that? I got it. Like, I'm telling you, I want to bring to the table what a man do. Because I watched what my mama did. I'm like, shit, Mom, I'm about to show you what a man do. Because I ain't see a man help her in her life. So it just built a different kind of animal in me. You see what I'm saying? So one thing about people, if you don't know me, fuck your opinion. I never understand people that get on Instagram and argue with people they don't know.
Yeah, right?
Nigga, fuck your opinion.
That's
I don't
crazy.
care how hard
I don't
it
give a
hit.
fuck.
Bro, I know you don't know me. I don't give a fuck. Then if you knew me, you should have come right to my face. Like, I'm just, man, I'm telling you, I ain't trying to be hard or nothing. I know my purpose. I know it. I'm going to live it and do it. And the day I feel like talking about it is it. But watching people like Mike, man, I watch as a young nigga. I'm telling you, I can show you my phone go months back, me and my brother sending his highlights. I'm telling you, I said, hey, Mike is the best person ever in the world to dip it. Home dipping that shit running right into you. Y'all nigga like, what you doing this? Man, fuck all that. I'm in your ass.
Yeah.
Pause. But that's just how it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know I grew up watching Mike's, Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
My conscience was just different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen so much excellence. Like, this shit, the world today just, I don't know, man. No disrespect to kids and the youth. They give the young too much credit.
Yeah.
They don't let the young live.
Yeah.
In our days, they let us live. It was not about being young, successful. It was like, nigga, live. Like, you can blow that shit at 25 and bounce back into your 30s.
Yeah.
Like, it was cool to be in your 30s.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what? When I was a kid, I used to like, oh, boy, I can't wait to be. Now, they making it younger.
Yeah.
Like, hell nah. Like, my daughter, everybody like, what your daughter doing? What she gonna be? Hey, she 14. Leave her the fuck alone. Like, whatever she want to be. If she want to work at Kroger, I'm going to support it. Like, hey, let them live. That's it.
No doubt, man.
But she ain't working there. I'm going to buy that motherfucker. She can run it.
You know, we look at the aspect that, you know, time is moving. You know, our only purpose is we're born to die. And every 10th of a second, it's closer to our death. When we see the gray in our hair, that's not us getting older. That's the concept of dying.
Well,
you know,
shit, that concept is wise. Some of these old motherfuckers can't get gray hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some wise.
It looks good.
That's some, hey, my shit get gray, I'm keeping it.
No, exactly.
No doubt,
Some of us
bro.
can't live long enough to get gray hair.
Yeah, wow.
You know, Pac and Biggie, they didn't live long enough to get gray hair.